So, J.K. Rowling has been my inspiration for writing, and she's one of the main reasons that I love to read so much. This is my first ever notebook, my Harry Potter notebook. I wrote my first ever story in it. Here it is, look at it. It's before I really knew how to write, so there's no paragraphs. There's no he said, she said. He said, she said. You don't know who's talking. Well, I know who's talking, but no one else does. And there's no real description. It's just people talking. And so that went... Oh, and every single chapter had to be 3 pages. I was very specific in my writing. So this one got to 23 pages of here, and then I stopped, and I started writing another story, and I stopped that one as well, and then the rest of the book is empty. It's all empty. Because I took the first story I wrote, and I turned it into, sorry, my notebooks are everywhere. This one, I put it in this notebook, and I filled up this notebook with that story. And I filled that one up, so I started and I finished it in here. And then I decided, hey, I'm going to make a sequel. So I started the sequel in this one. Finished the sequel in, no, continued the sequel in this one. Oh, and as you can see, my writing here, it's like double spaced, really big because I was little. And then when I started in this one, let's see, yeah, it's like single spaced and a little smaller. And then this one is like, yeah, it's the same thing, single spaced, smaller. And then I moved on to a 4th notebook for the sequel, which is the same thing. And in here I started writing prologues and epilogues, and then character profiles. My first ever character profiles. I was learning how to be a real author. And then I got this huge book, this 200-page book, where I started writing the 3rd book. I decided to make it a series. And I wrote the 3rd book, and then I rewrote prologues, and then there's more actual character profiles. I think I stopped. I haven't touched this one in a long time because I kind of gave up on it. And I haven't really done much. Doopy-doo. I don't know, but this much. Not very much. It's not much writing. So I did that. And that was the first story series I've ever written. It's not very good. I'm not going to publish it or really go further on it because it's too childlike. A lot of the things that happen are very unbelievable, and over the years I have started to try and make it into something that people can believe, but it's not there yet, so I'm putting it on the back burner. Then I have this notebook here, which I started. This actually, I'm kind of not going in order right now. This was junior year of high school. I brought a notebook to me first day of school, and whenever I had free time, I would start writing. You can see that it is... My writing got smaller, and it's single-spaced. And this one gets to 24 pages, and I've stopped there. I'm still writing it. I'm kind of at a... Can't believe it. I'm 24 pages in, and I don't know where I'm going with the story. It's not good. What is this one? Oh, that's my ballroom notebook. Never mind. No, I won't do that one. Oh, this one, right? Yes. Oh, I started getting a lot of ideas in my head, and I couldn't put them down on paper, so I got this notebook. and I started entering in all the information I thought I would ever need. Then here I have like my ideas for my stories. So I have story idea 1.
Called The One. 2 called Ice Age. They're just general titles. 3 called The End of All. 4 called, I think, called Hope. 5 called Parallel, which I think is kind of cool. 6 called First Contact, which is aliens. Then 7 called The Well. The Well, ooh. 8 called Aliens, but it's a different one. No, I changed that one to Taken. It's called Taken because I did it. 9 called Gods. Oh, I don't know my favorite one. I don't know, Starside.
But here I have, this is my most current, it's in a binder, it's so official, called Starside. It's science fiction. It is currently several pages long, like 50. Wow, look at it. It's like 30,000 words, which I have to be proud of. That's a lot of writing. Oh shoot, I have 2 more binders up in my room filled with stuff. It's not important. This is my graduation present from my granddad. Look at it, custom leather. Wow! And I started writing stories in this one too. This one is a thing called Hope. I started writing that one. And I think I wrote Parallel in here too. No, Parallel was in a different one. This one I have all short stories in. And I made myself an index so I could remember. But there's quite a few stories. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't. Some of these short stories actually, I started to get really interested in the short stories, so I turned it into one of these books that I'm actually going to make into a real novel. Like, let's see. This one here called Fire and Water, I'm turning into a novel called Gods. This one called Rich, I'm turning it into the novel Starside, which I love. I love it. It's so good. Oh, I got the best compliment the other day from my friend. Her name is Marissa. I made a website, www.sebastianq.wordpress.com. I think Sebastian Q is going to be my pen name. I have it all planned out. And she read it. She's like, wow, those were really good stories. And she was like, oh wait, that was you? I thought that was like a real author. I'm like, wow, that was awesome. Someone actually likes my work. Yeah. Yeah. So then I have all these stories. I can't even see it. And then, oh, what's this? Oh, back here I have another story. And another story here with, oh, post-it note. Remember this. Yeah, so as you can see, I just kind of threw them on the ground, but I threw them nicely on the ground. I'm very interested in writing. One day, I'll be on the back of a book saying the author of this story. That's my picture. Hi, I wrote this book. But yeah, that's it. So hopefully one day you guys will see me in Borders or Chapters or Indigo or Starbucks or wherever they sell books these days. Online, Amazon. Get my ebook. I have one. I'll have one soon. Hopefully. Yeah. So this video is really long. I apologize. If you stay to the end, congratulations. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you for it. But if you're not watching this part of the video, then you're a butt face because you're not interested in writing and reading. And they're very important for you because you learn stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm wearing my workout shirt, so I'm going to go work out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.